KUAM Sports is presented by Triple J.
All right, welcome to Sports Tonight. We're going to be talking volleyball. Coach. Let's talk about the program, the Guam National Volleyball program in general. You want to let us know where we stand right now?
We're getting prepared for the Pacific Games. That's our big tournament this year. But it's also an extension of what we started last year with the Micronesian Games team, with our coaching staff, coaching programs, athletic programs.
Building a good core
athletes.
Right there, huh?
Yes, developing athletes.
Good. Developing athletes, I think that's key at a young age, and you guys have been involved in volleyball on different levels. Let's talk about the talent out there. You know, basketball has the issue you can't teach height, you can't coach size. How do you guys kind of get around some of those things?
Coach Mike?
Coaches, if we can get all of them to come out. One thing with Guam is that we got a lot of multi-athletes, and then a lot of the seasons collide together. So I think that's one of the biggest issues. A big issue is having our own home, our own facility where all our athletes can just kind of walk in and then be able to build from there. So, you know, a lot of the kids, they do come out just during season, but right after the season's over, okay, where are they going to go?
Right, yeah. So you want to keep that year-round. And what do you think the success of, like, the basketball program, what the men did out there, what do you think that does for the volleyball program as far as people thinking, hey, I can get out and compete on an international level for Guam?
Well, the last big competition we played in was the East Asian Games, right?
Yep.
In '09. And that was probably the highest level that we've ever played at. Of course, you know, we placed nearly the bottom of our pool.
We don't need to bring that up. We can
but you know, we know as coaches, we understand how much farther we have to work up to.
And I think the players realize that as well, that you can't just walk onto a international tournament like, all right, we're going to sweep everybody.
Right.
It is a work in progress, so having the year-round facility I think will help. So talk about Pacific Games coming up. Coach, what are we looking at as far as goals there? How are we feeling about the squad?
The men's and women's, we got Joe doing the men's and Mike doing the women's. I know a good core of the women's are returning, and they did really well in the micro games, so we're looking for them to do well in these Pacific Games. Well,
we're going to be watching for sure. If anybody does want to get involved in any of the programs, how can they get a hold of you guys?
Do we want to give out your phone number?
Social media? Is there an email?
We've already started workouts. There's a pretty in-depth conditioning program happening right now at Custom Fitness. So if you're interested in getting on board with the national team, either the men or the women, you need to start out with that right away. Get your body and your physical fitness level ready to play volleyball. Yeah. So hook up with us. We're out there in the tournaments and the communities. Won't give any phone numbers right now.
Yeah, they know your faces now, so they can stop you on the street. All right, thank you very much, guys. Good luck in all the tournaments coming up.